Bienvenidos. That's not how I'm doing it.
All right, baby.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Completely Consensual right here on Chiptooth Gaming, your weekly gaming news show. For you first-time listeners, we be dropping every episode Fridays as much as we can. I'm only saying that because there's an asterisk mark on this episode because, as you can see, kind of not really.
Only the tablecloth.
Only the tablecloth is very different. But
once the tablecloth is
if you
gone,
look
we're moving
behind
around.
the camera, it looks like an apocalypse.
It looks, yeah, you don't even want to go.
Yeah.
But real quick, let me introduce these guys real quick. They need no introduction. They're the Mikey, Double D Doherty.
What's up, players? What's going on?
And then the Evie, so nasty. That kid Flowers.
What's up? I had to give myself a little intro
You had
theme
to?
music. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Like a wrestler or a boxer or something. Like you have to know.
What'd be your wrestling name?
Young Pension. Look,
Young Pension.
I'm here, y'all. What's up?
I was good.
Glad to be back.
But yeah, this is gonna be a really quick episode. Just want to let you guys know real quick.
Not that quick, but like
I'm talking about. We're hitting the credits now. Outro time. Thank you guys for listening. No, but this is gonna be a very interesting new episode because congratulations to these guys. I'm only saying these guys because these guys got a house.
And Tambo, you forgot Tambo.
Tambo, producer. I'm so sorry. He muted me the whole time. I have to do it all over again. But my boy Tambo, Flowers, and Mikey, they all got a house together. They all got a cool spot that has a studio that we're going to be moving all this really cool stuff. We're going to be redecorating, renovating, and it's going to be really exciting for next week's podcast. Hopefully we get it up in time.
We will.
But we're in the middle of moving, guys, and this is why you don't see a tablecloth, and that's really it. That's really the only thing.
It was super dirty. That's the only reason I don't have it.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Can't complain.
But yeah, how you guys feeling about that? You guys are finally moving in together. You guys are practically family already, but it's gonna be pretty good.
I mean,
fun.
It is what it is. I'm ready for things to happen, making moves, man.
Ooh, I like it.
You know what I mean?
Nice. Dude.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? You get it?
Super excited. It's one of those things where it's when I started this in 2015.
Oof. Yeah.
That's a long time ago.
You're solo
freshman
dolo.
year.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh shit. Sorry. That's just
reminiscing.
a long time for me. No, that's a long time. Like I
remember seeing you doing it in the dorms.
It was always solo, right? It was always a fucking solo venture, and every time I was like, fuck, I want a team, I want a crew, right? And like I need people around me to be able to do this because it's hard doing shit on camera when you're by yourself. It's hard, it's hard building towards something when you have no one to build it with you. And when you guys came along, it really is you know, I never imagined.
It's crazy because I used to obviously I lived down the hall from Mikey our freshman year in college, and that's how I met him, right? So I used to walk in there, I used to see his little set, and I was like, damn, he's really doing this shit. That shit's dope.
Dope, right?
Have everything set up, and then I'll see him like on my timeline on Twitter, I'd be like, oh shit, and then I hit him up like, hey Mikey, I see you doing your thing, man. You know, if you ever need a guy, I'm that guy, right?
Took a couple of years, but we got there.
A couple years later, you know, he applies. He's working the same store. I'm like, oh, okay, what's up? You still doing it? He's like, yeah, you know, I still got the channel. I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, if you ever need a guy, I'll be that guy.
Sean,
look where you're at now.
Sean was persistent.
Consistency, get you opportunity.
What the fuck did he say? Did you just make up a new word?
Persistency.
Spell it.
Persistency.
Spell it.
IT.
But
don't you ever challenge me.
Like I was saying, it really was one of those things where it's like I never imagined we get to the point today where it's like, fuck, like we got like a crew and like we are really starting to get dedicated into it, and like this new spot, like this studio, like I when we walked in there today when we dropped off the TV,
when I dropped it to you,
it was so much bigger than like the first time I saw it, and like Tambo even came up with the idea so like the living room connects to the studio, and we're gonna put like a little on live. Tombo came up with like
a radio show.
That's
like a live
fire.
thing
that's
right
dope.
above there.
That's not bad.
You guys won't see it, but for us, it's fucking legit.
It's cool. No, we'll
probably have something. Yeah,
we'll have like a little like tour.
Yeah. We'll have the whole setup.
But and it's just cool to see now. It's like we're gonna have a day, and we're gonna be able to like be creative together and like
all together,
and hold each other accountable, and just like really like be on that grind together. And then I really do believe from like this month on. We're about to hit a huge stride that I don't think we've ever seen before.
We'll always have a night to work on some shit. Like obviously we all live there, so we'll all see each other like at some point in time.
It's eventually gonna switch to where it's like a night.
You know what I mean? And that's still, you know what I'm saying, better than nothing. Honestly, I can't even complain about that. Like that's enough for me to, you know what I'm saying, like get some work done. I'm like, okay, fuck you guys, I'm walking out.
Like, already see myself like having like if we do like a late night session of us editing or doing a video. I'm just, hey, let me crash on the couch. I'm gonna crash on the couch real quick. I'm gonna sleep there. See you guys tomorrow. Like it's gonna be fun, exciting. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Triple booking.
I already decided I want. Yeah, it's true. He triple booked me. So
I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
gonna help out Friday and Saturday.
I don't do any of those.
He's helping
things.
out Sunday. You know why?
Why?
Triple book me.
It's a
Triple fucking booked them.
Sorry, triple book me, then double book me the next day.
So guess what happened, right? So my calendar broke.
Your calendar broke. Did like the days get like changed? Or?
So Saturdays became Tuesdays, and I was like, "What's going on?" Super weird, dude. Hope it doesn't happen to you.
Is it on your phone calendar or?
Dude, my phone's been
digital
broken.
calendars.
If you're just tuning in, like the first time, like what the fuck is this?
This is very.
We're sorry, but this is very reminiscent. Like this is like one of those podcasts. We got some news to get into. Obviously, none of us have really been playing anything other than maybe Andres, because like we've all been like, you know.
Yeah, these are moving, and I'm over here like, "You guys good?" Texting him, and they're like, "Nah."
I don't think he's ever once asked if we're good.
I'm busy.
You know, we found this house
by yourselves.
like what, second week of June?
Yeah, and I was the one kind of worried for you guys. I was like, "Y'all got a house?
No,
Y'all got a house?" And
everyone was stressed.
Flowers would be like, "I got this."
You know, I had to let the team know I got it.
And I'm over here like, I'm not even moving in with these guys, and I'm like, "Yo, y'all got a house? What the fuck? What's going on?"
Every place I've ever been in, it's always been like kind of me doing like a lot of the legwork, and like just with like the all the shit that we do, like the like all the back end shit, and then also just Mark's been super like taxing lately too. It was super awesome. I just want to say I appreciate you to be like stepping up and just being like, I'll take the legwork, right? And
then it wasn't just me.
And we here.
It's my girlfriend, Big Mike.
Big
she
Mike.
said I'll be addressed as Big Mike.
She'll be now.
Now,
Okay.
Mike Kell, big shout out.
She
found the place.
You said her fucking name wrong.
Are we supposed to believe that?
Just Big Mike. All right.
Big Mike. All right. So Big Mike, shout out to you, because she found it, and then I went and saw it, and then it happened fast, and like we were all on our shit.
Happen the way it's supposed to happen.
I'm over the moon.
I just want to say, guys, don't ever leave the house picking to Mikey, okay? Because he doesn't give a fuck where he lives.
Oh yeah,
I was worried. I'm gonna be real.
He has some terrible ass
decisions
at places. He tried to have us move into like this one spot. First of all, you walk in, you have to walk upstairs, right?
Nah, stairs. If there's like more than 3, I'm out.
Yeah, right. Me too. I ain't got time for that shit. So you have to walk upstairs. Not only did I have to walk upstairs, but it was an apartment. So I had to walk upstairs, and I was looking at 3 doors. Right? I only had 3 doors.
Yeah.
I walk into this 3-door upstairs apartment complex. I don't know what the fuck to call it. Right? Triplex. Smallest shit. I walk in, like the owners are staring at me like, yeah. How do you feel about this room? I'm just walking around like, ooh,
not that. You're like, not that one, Chief.
Look,
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna be real. I was worried.
You're worried?
I had doubt in your ability. I'm just being 100%.
Fuck, dude, that's disrespectful.
They always doubt me.
I'm gonna be real.
Look at us now. Big ass studio, big ass house, big ass rooms.
It was my first time kind of relinquishing
Capitalize
like
on that ass.
the legwork to somebody else. And I was worried because I've always moved in like hella early, just because like give me that like time to get like the other place in. But hey, you came through. We got a perfect place, and I'm excited.
Which is good. I mean, this is kind of what this cool thing is, that this podcast is definitely gonna be more of a reflective one, where we just look back. Like Mikey already kind of went into it and how he came into it, started.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of mentioned how you came in and started across the room.
How'd you come in?
It was funny because Mikey,
Who are you?
Who are you?
What's going
on?
Are you? You just started, kind of, not really, right?
What?
At work.
No, I was.
I think you came in like episode 5.
I was early.
I
started in that
was
January. I started the channel way before, but I started the podcast like that January, and you came on in what's after February?
I don't know, but
March. You probably came in around March. Yeah, because the Avengers. There was the Avengers.
I just remember this because what did I remember? I just remember Mikey coming up to me and was like, "Hey man, like, I know you talk about games and it'd be really cool for my podcast. Like, we just talk about games, it'd be really cool. I have Flowers." And I was like, "Who?"
I remember Mikey was talking to me about you. He was all like, "Yeah, man, you heard of Andres?" I was like, "Yeah, I've seen him at work. He's cool." He was like, "Yeah, I'm thinking about to get him on the podcast." I was like, "Oh, really? Why? What makes you want to get on the podcast?" It's like,
his crew
talks about games all the time. He's been to PXX. I think he'd be perfect for the channel. I'm like, well, fuck it. He seems dope.
And it's so funny. That's how
it was
happened,
a guest.
right?
It was a guest.
It was a
thing,
guest thing because I did the exact same thing Flowers did, where because you actually met him across the hall, you checked the studio out.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. I actually had to go to his YouTube videos and like looking at this guy fucking get naked, looking at his fucking double D Doherty during kind of funny, and I'm like, damn, this guy has balls. This guy's fucking going all out. Like he's doing it. And, like I respected the shit out of that. I was like, you know what? He ain't fucking around. Let me go see what's up. And then I'm glad I did it.
Hey.
Next thing you know,
The chemistry on the first one was like good. Like you can definitely see there was.
I was rusty as fuck. I don't know how to talk.
Yeah, no, you did. Like it's one of those things where it's like you can't like it's hard to like throw people on a mic and be able to like carry a conversation, how to lead a conversation, when to chime in, when to not chime in, things like that. So it's like it was cool. It's been really cool seeing both of you grow into like what you are now as like
trying to do some vlogging
personalities.
next. That's my next like big
There's a
thing,
big one
goal for
coming
me.
from tomorrow, starting tomorrow.
I'm trying to start vlogging, guys. I'm really trying to be on like
tomorrow
my face in the camera.
Moving day to the
have some like daily episodes.
So we talked about you. Let's talk about that sweet, sweet Tambo pie.
Tambo vlog.
How did Tambo join us?
How'd you get here,
Tambo,
bro?
you have a mic.
Who are
Don't
you?
act like you dumb.
I'll tell the story.
Tell the story.
He don't want to talk. He's sad. He's shy.
Yeah, he's all tired.
What?
Tambo was something where it's like I had you two, right? And it was one of those things where it was like, fuck, like I don't want to run the board. Like I can't do all this shit, right? Because especially at the time it was like it was school, it was work, and then it was this, right? So it was like boom, 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 set up, tear down, right? Do the editing, everything like that. And then I was like, I need fucking somebody. And then Tambo kind of like asked about the channel, and I was talking to him about it, and he's like, oh, that's cool, bro. Like I want to get into shit like that. I got a YouTube channel, blah, 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 blah. I was like, perfect, bro. You should just come by. You should try it out once, right?
That's where you get baited into it, Tambo.
A little crack, a little sprinkle, right? You go, just try it once.
You.
Don't be pussy. Try it out once. Come on. And then he came over, tried it out, and then just never left. And that was like
that's
later.
That's what you call loyalty. Tambo's loyal as fuck.
Tambo was something where it was like, just setting up alone, I was like, oh my god, like I have fucking like somebody, right? Yeah. And then it's like now it's like he actively wants to take over the like getting the podcast like edited and everything, right? Good, so it's like he knows all that shit now, like how to like put it together.
And
then it's like he exports it, and then I'll be making the thumbnail, you know. And it's like it's the
dope.
thing that I've always wanted, and I just want to say I fucking appreciate every single one of you.
I appreciate Tambo too.
And the work that you put in and the work that we're about to put in. It's about to get way more stressful because we're a lot more content.
His only cause is a beer, and I fuck that, dude. I'll get you a 6-pack if that's what it takes. That's what it is.
I'll give you a high five.
That's how we started. I was like, we got beer. He's like, oh.
Okay.
We bought him beer on that first one. And
that's
now
funny.
Here we are.
Look at you.
Yeah. You came in after the James Gunn shit.
Yeah.
Like a couple episodes after that. Yeah. We were already in the studio when he started coming.
Yeah, I know you had the studio and shit set up. I remember you telling me about him. He was just like, okay, I'm going to have, Tambo. And I was like, who the fuck is Tambo? I knew him as Julio at the time.
Okay, I was going to say, do you actually know shit?
I knew who he was. I didn't know him as Tambo. All right?
Dude, like, that's the first time I think we said his name. Dude, stop. No, put that out there.
Oh, shit.
I'll bleep it out.
He learned it.
Anyway, that's who I knew him as. So when Mikey was telling me, yeah, I'm going to get him to come onto the, he's going to be the producer for us, I was like, who the fuck is that? But, I mean, I guess, like, if we need that person, we need that person. Like, I'm not going to, like, complain. Like, obviously, we need someone on the back end for us to do that shit. And then it was him, and I was like, oh, shit, what's up, bro? He was like, what's up? And then here he is.
And then, like, and just, like, he adds to the content that, like the non, hardcore gaming content, like the couch clashes and everything. It's just, like, I fucking love him. I love Tambo.
We need to get a vlog going because you guys need to see who Tambo is behind the scenes. He's not really on camera on the mic.
All that much on the podcast.
This guy has a personality for sure.
Couch classes.
All you see is couch class, but you need to see that.
I love Tambo. And
like,
streaming we're about to do, like, yeah. What was
but
your...
Yeah, but
what's been your guys' like favorite moment of this?
That's hard, man. Anytime you take off your shirt, not because I like it, because I think it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, the way it makes you feel in your pants.
Fuck, dude.
I had a couple. I like doing couch classes. We need to get back into that.
We will.
Better games, but I like doing them. Like I like how funny it was and how we used to just like talk shit to each other. That shit's fucking funny.
Yeah, I'm surprised we stopped putting those up because Burt Macklin
never
got to shine. You know what I'm talking about? All of a sudden, we're updating couch classes when all my dubs about to come up. It's cool.
What dubs?
Don't worry about it. I got dubs. Yeah, all of a sudden.
The one I sent you.
On what?
Brawlhalla, the same.
No, you didn't win.
I beat your ass.
Shut. I died. I still remember.
Okay,
this
yeah, but that's
one
last
off
couch
camera.
clash, though.
But on camera, I beat your
ass. What's that?
You beat
The
us in
detective
the,
one.
What detective one?
Now you're acting stupid. Why are you gonna wink at like the wrong eye? Like you dumb motherfucker. Anyways,
So you don't have like a definitive like set like specific thing that like sticks out in your
one
mind?
thing that stuck out to me that I still kind of liked is when we watched Solo. We came back here like 2 a.m, filmed it,
Oh my
went
God,
back
that's a good
home.
one.
Like that grind, that
Dang.
level of fucking dedication.
We do that
that's
some more,
something
you know
I
that, right?
Really, really
Especially if we all
liked.
live together, like, hey, bro, we going
No,
to the
exactly.
movie theater.
Yeah, no, for
I
sure.
don't care how fucking late you're gonna come back to our house. I don't care if you got to sleep over.
Hey, I'll do it. I already said I would. But that one sticks out to me because
Atta
again,
boy.
not behind the scenes. Like people, they'll just see it like at 10 o'clock and they don't know what went behind that work. But us kind of going out together, going seeing the movie together, coming back, like, all right, film this bitch, let's do it, have fun in the moment. Like that for sure is something that I really stands out to me. That moment and something that we gonna keep growing, keep doing.
Remember, Mikey treated us for breakfast after our Avengers podcast. Remember that? That was fun. You remember that? No.
Adventures podcast.
He's saying that because I wasn't there.
The Endgame one?
You were there.
Was I there?
The
Oh, that
Endgame.
was the meeting. The meeting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he took
actually
us out for
Yeah,
breakfast.
that
I
was
was
a
like,
taste of like what a full day would be.
I was like, oh my god, Mikey's so nice.
That for sure was pretty nice. Not because you pay, because you're a little fuck you.
He wined and dined me.
But because again, that
That's
kind of
pretty
gave us
cool.
a taste of what it would be like in a day in the life of
It
what
was
an
like
all
a
day
morning,
morning.
early fucking morning.
Early. We got
God
here at
damn, way
fucking-
too early. When we do
Man.
our day, it's 11 o'clock.
So I remember
Facts.
we did one podcast and then we're like, dude, fuck that. We gotta take a break. We took a break, got food, got breakfast, whatever. Came back, filmed another one, and I was like, that was like a good taste of what a full day would be like. Getting into the new studio, getting
Then you
to this
left
house.
and bailed, and then we did the Crash Bandicoot video. One of our most popular videos in recent memory.
You know, funny thing is, I had a coworker today. He's like, "Hey, I saw you guys' video. You were at a Best Buy," and I was like, "Oh shit, that popped up for you." I was like, "Yeah, you know, we get into algorithms. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is, that grind."
It was gonna be great. So we got plenty of more of that coming. It's just gonna be really good, really fun.
Yeah.
New things coming, guys,
I-
for sure. We always say that, but this is truly
Right.
the time when new things are coming.
Wait, hold on. I didn't get to say my moment.
Well, go ahead and hurry the fuck up, dude.
Shit, never mind. All right.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
I think one of the funniest moments that stand out to me.
His moment. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, fuck you. And then Tambo too. The funniest moment that stuck out to me, I think, like I was just like, fuck, I love this man. Is the Flowers is $1.50. It's a little bit more recent.
Keep it a buck.
It went
50.
on the
about keep it
podcast?
$1.50 with you, bro.
Oh,
I
I remember
fucking
that.
lost my shit. Like there's been a couple times, and then the hype stank
High
too.
stake is fucking.
Hype stank sticks in my mind because I just thought it was fucking hilarious.
It
And,
wasn't
like,
even
we
funny.
just
What was funny
spammed
was
it.
just your laugh was just cracking me
It
up.
was funny the way we were doing it.
Boop boop. That had me.
Why?
dead. That just
So
had me
good.
dead.
It's funny, but not when I'm over here like. fuck these
Another
guys.
moment. Sorry.
Are you only get one moment, bro?
No, one more. But no, because this one was off camera. Nobody saw it. It was when you and me fucked. No. It was. It was the kind of funny
Whoa.
meetup.
Hey,
was
no
like
more
a-
moments. It's over.
It was the kind of funny meetup.
Oh yeah.
100%. It was the kind of funny San Francisco
That was a
meetup.
good ass
I
day.
took Shawn. He got to meet like
All of kind of funny.
some of my like best friends, right?
That
And
shit
then,
was
like,
crazy.
You got to meet Eli. You've met Eli before.
Yeah.
But like just the networking there.
That's where we met.
Austin.
And Austin Stark.
Yeah, Austin Stark of Switch Fix. By the way, I have your guys' Switch Fixes.
Yeah, I was asking about that later.
Yeah, I got them.
I needed someone to play, you know.
So like it
CTR.
was just a cool moment because it was like the first time we like I went somewhere like as a team, like another team member, and like we were kind of like a cohesive unit, and like it was just
Yeah.
one of those things. That
I couldn't let Mikey outshine me, so like I really had to step outside my comfort
was-
zone because Mikey
did
was all
so
like,
well. I was so proud of you.
Mikey was all like, "Yeah, what's up, DJ Kento?" And I was like, "Who the fuck is DJ Kento?" And he was like, I just had to just chime in and get some context clues from the conversation. Then I had to introduce myself, and then like, okay, that's how we're doing it, Mikey.
you'd
That's
be
how we're
like-
introducing ourselves
I
here, right?
introduced you after the first time
You
I
did.
fucked up.
You did. And then I was just like, okay, that's how we're doing it out here. We just gotta
Yeah, fight for
introduce
yourself.
ourselves.
Yeah.
plug ourselves. So I was like, bet. Walked up to the next guy. My name is this. My channel is Chip Tooth Gaming. You know what I mean? We do this and that. And they were like, oh yeah. You know, I got this dude. I'm from Seattle or whatever. I'm like, oh okay. And this is Mikey. This is my
Carl.
friend. You know, he's my teammate. Carl. Oh,
Shout out
I
to
fucking
Carl.
miss Carl. Shout out to Carl.
But
Good
yeah,
guy.
it was a cool moment to see like
Yeah.
Shawn come into his own and just be like, he's fucking here. Like he's
Yeah.
like he can carry his own. Like I don't have to worry about like worry about like entertaining him with everybody because there's times where he broke off and he completely like networked on his own.
He disappeared.
Bro, I had to get out there and make my face be known, man.
And then we spent the whole night with Cool Greg.
Oh,
high as shit. I tell you what,
Cool Greg's a cool
high
dude.
as shit. Us and Cool Greg and A-Rock.
Cool Greg, cool dude. Got some stories.
And it was a good night. It was a good night.
Get shit faced.
Yeah,
sounds like a good time.
Shout out to Carl again. He paid for a couple Uber trips. I'm gonna have to. One day we'll invite you on the podcast, Carl.
We're gonna pay for your Uber from the BART to here.
You know what I mean? I know you're not even from California, but you know what I mean? We'll pay for something. I don't know about your tickets, but you know what I mean? Maybe like the plane ride over here. Not the plane ride, but like the Uber from the airport. Maybe some lunch, maybe McDonald's, you know. Something sweet.
Tambo, favorite moment. Are you on
You're
the...
supposed to speak into the mic.
Oh, yeah. So
He ain't got a
Tambo's favorite...
Tambo said when I broke... Last episode, when
Literally
I broke
the last
wine
episode.
bottle.
Did we get that? Was that recording or still or no? It was?
Yeah,
it was just
I was
in
going
the
to break it out, but I
background.
was too big. Like, I
Fuck
packed shit way
yes.
too fast. So eventually I'll break that out.
This wasn't on the episode, but I remember Mikey was trying to really get into the next bottle of wine. You broke one handle, and then I don't know how, but you broke the second one, and then Tambo's like, you stupid
You know what I did the next day?
What?
Bought a heavy-duty wine opener.
And
There
then,
you
what
go.
did you do? Did you
No, I just...
Pop that bitch
That's how I
open.
solved that problem.
Did you ever drink out of that bottle, though?
Yeah, I
No.
opened it with the heavy-duty wine opener, and I had a glass. It was flat.
Yeah, shit right there.
Worked out.
But yeah, good memories that were here. More to come for sure.
More to come.
More to
Big stuff.
come.
More
Big
shows.
stuff,
More everything.
more everything, and we're excited to have you guys along the way. We definitely wouldn't be here without you guys.
Anybody get into
you
some
know?
news? News.
We'll get into some news.
Alright, can I
because
get-
we
can I
still
get the
got
first
all
article,
these
though?
boxes. Got to fucking move. Okay, they're not moving themselves.
All right, can I say the first article though? Like,
Yeah,
it's
go
not
ahead,
on
get
here,
that
but I
on
just
your
want
fresh
to
mind.
talk
Go
about
ahead,
it.
Go ahead.
So I don't know if you guys read that article by Jason Schreier, Kotaku.
Ooh,
Kotaku.com?
Why you gotta say what?
Which one? What article? But Black Ops.
But Black Ops 4, yes.
Go ahead.
So I'm not gonna go through the whole article because obviously I don't have it in front of me, but it's pretty much summarizing that like Black Ops 4, they were in production, they had a campaign. Last minute, the higher ups decided to wipe that campaign, like within single-digit months, right? Single-digit month, the game's about to come out, and they decided to wipe the campaign. It was just like, I don't know how we're gonna make a new campaign in
Like,
4 or 5 months. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So they were just like, fuck it, no campaign, right? That's why Black Ops has no. That's literally why Black Ops has no campaign because they want to keep it new.
I
and
remember
innovative.
hearing this before the article, but this is an actual in-depth article now. Like
In-depth
on
article.
the-
I mean, it's about
God damn, I love Jason Schreier.
developer crunch is really kind of what it's about. But
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that they wiped the campaign, right? And they just said they got inspirations from Fortnite, right? And said, you know what? Let's just do a battle royale. And that's kind of just been the wave for the industry nowadays. Even Fallout 76 just, okay, we fucked up. We don't know what to do. Battle royale.
Well,
Because
yeah,
Fortnite,
they're trying to
because
save
Fortnite
grace.
did it. They fucked up because like nobody cared about Fortnite until they did a battle royale. So I guess that's like the kind of the
Right.
way.
So it's like battle royale just what saves your game nowadays? Is that all you have to do? Is just I
Anthem.
don't know what else to do.
Needs a
So
battle royale.
Fuck.
battle
you, man.
royale.
That would be kind of cool. No. And it's crazy to see how ballsy do you have to be to that big of a company, and to be like, you know what? We spent a couple years doing this video game.
Mm-hmm.
We're like 10 months out. Nah, fuck a campaign. But is it more to the quality of the game, or is it like, fuck it, just we got to do what we got to do?
I feel like they
Because-
don't know how to really entertain this newer generation because, like,
Well, the new Call of Duty is gonna have a campaign.
yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about just the generation in general because it's hard to keep this like Halo 3, Call of Duty, Fable, all those games.
old, like
you know what I mean?
our gen, but like
Mass Effect 1, 2.
Those are story driven.
The generation now, they're not going to experience those games how we experience them. They can play it, sure, but it's not going to have the same impact because the
True.
community's not the same. So, like, I feel like that's why these developers are having trouble, and the crunch is a big thing now, especially with all these updates coming out.
yeah.
And I feel like that's why they don't know what to do, and just why it's just like, fuck it, Battle Royale. That wins everybody. Make it a little bit different. Battle Royale.
yeah. No, I definitely think it's an issue we're gonna have to address eventually because it's gonna get overflooded, and then it's like we're not gonna get any good battle royale games for a long time, and then eventually it will be like a genre, but it just sucks that it's like
It'll
It's
be
going
like an
from
add-on.
game mode to genre now. That's crazy.
yeah, it's gonna be a genre.
That's ridiculous.
It's
That's
a battle royale all day. I mean, I'm excited for battle royale. Like again,
What's that
I
one? The
tended
cartoon
to-
one?
which one?
The most unique battle royale game I've seen. The guy with the guys. It's like that you talked about on E3.
Fun. I think what was it kind of
Fun Run?
No. I literally talked about it during E3.
It does look like a obstacle course.
It was like
type shit,
Wipeout
right?
plus.
Wipeout plus Gang Beasts.
What am I talking about? Why did my
I know.
brain go on that
I know
game?
what you're talking about. I forgot what it was called, but I mean, the shit that might be the next wave. Honestly, Battle Royale is honestly
that
catching
is
everybody.
the wave, right? And it's one of those things where it's I don't know where it's gonna bottom out, and I kind of don't want it shoved down my throat.
I don't know when we're gonna see it crash, like, and what that crash is gonna look like on the industry.
To me, Twisted Metal is almost like the OG Battle Royale.
OG, or triple
Yeah.
OG.
There's that one game, I think Bethesda's coming out with the 4v4. I forgot what it was called. It looked amazing in the E3.
Bleeding Edge or something like that?
Bleeding Edge, something like
I
that.
think it was something like
No,
that.
it was.
It's not Battle Royale, but
yeah,
it was 4v4.
4v4 is not Battle Royale.
Combat, like, it was really cool.
I want some more shit like
That
that.
was Xbox.
That was an Xbox one.
No, was it Xbox?
Yeah,
It was like one of the first games they announced.
it's
Okay.
Devil May Cry developer.
But more
I
games,
haven't
it's
seen-
hard to. I
okay.
mean, again, you're taking a chance. You're trying to be into it. You're trying to be new. It's really hard to get your foot on the ground. And again, if something's not broke, why are you gonna try to fix it? Like,
But I mean, how can you be innovative? Like, nothing's gonna change.
the lights on.
Oh, okay. I thought we had some technical issues.
No, we're not. But
But
my bad.
nothing's gonna change in the industry if everyone's just like, you know what? Let me just, instead of having a Fortnite-looking battle royale, let me get something more Call of Duty-esque, but more Fortnite. But you know, maybe throw some like broomsticks in there
Too much.
instead of
Too much. You lost
make a
me.
Harry Potter battle
You
royale
lost
now.
me. We just need to get fucking that sorcerer game.
Yeah, we need that. Bring that shit
What's
to
that called?
console. I forgot what it was called, bruh. I don't think it's coming to console anytime soon,
It
though.
needs to.
That's funny. But I mean, for me, I'm a shooter type guy. I love shooters. I play for shooters. That's all I do. Like the other day, I was playing Blackout, Call of Duty, switched over to Apex, and then I went to Fortnite. Literally how it happened. I did all those 3 games in one night, and it was funny because I got a win in Call of Duty, switched over to Apex, got a win, and I was like, dude, I haven't played Fortnite in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Let me play it. I was a fucking noob, but I ended up being 1v1 like at the last circle. I died, but guess what? It was still fun.
I can't do Fortnite. I try to play my like 15.
I don't know what's going on, dude.
Fucking beats my ass.
But again, like for me, battle royales, as long as it's good, don't give me a shitty battle royale game. Don't give me something that because it's the craze, because that's how it gets saturated. That's how it gets boring,
if
diluted.
they throw
it
10
just
battle
doesn't
royals
work
at
out.
you, I mean, one's gonna stick.
Exactly.
It's just the fact that they threw 10 at you is the problem.
10
Yeah.
asks equals
3 of
1,
them?
yes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Why
sad.
that's not the good
Swipe
one.
right on everybody. You know
We're
what
just
I
playing the
mean?
numbers game now.
Eventually, somebody.
Eventually, you're gonna get somebody.
And guess
Sure,
what?
they might be
And
disabled.
it's a guy
but
with.
that's all right.
I'll do most of the work. I'm not disabled. Sorry, no.
All right, I'll let you take the host.
No, that was great. I love it. I love that input.
Thank you.
Because the other thing, fucking Mikey threw me off so hard with that shit.
What do you say?
I was still gonna talk about
Sable
Fortnite
Girl.
and Battle Royale and just games in general. But no, let's go into the other bit of news. Just
Okay.
because, again, we just want to get some news real quick, guys. Give you some news. And then we're gonna move beds. Apparently, we're moving beds, right? Yeah, we're moving
little
things. But this is the kind of
About to
crazy part.
fuck.
This is kind of really the one big thing that kind of is crazy about me. I don't know if it's too political or not for you guys or even for me, because I was like, "Whoa, Trump! What?" Because I read the article and it was about
You
Trump
don't see
administration.
it kind of transfer into the gaming industry too much.
You don't, but obviously from
Like
any
real world
just a
politics.
consumer, you're like, all right, shit. If I'm gonna pay $100 because of this, I'm not voting for him again. Wait, I never.
good
did
to
in-
know.
I never
It's
did in
good
the
to
first place, huh? So
Why'd you say that?
Just go on, bro. You ain't got it.
what I meant to say was Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony contest Trump administration trade tariffs. So essentially, what happened was Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony, they all did a joint statement, pretty much saying, "Hey, if Trump does these tariffs with China, these consoles are gonna go up in prices. Like, what's up? What's good? You can stop doing tariffs on electronics. Stop doing all these tariffs, because then guess what? 25%, everything goes up, and Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo are gonna be like, yeah, if this happens, y'all gonna pay more. At the end of the day, that's what's gonna happen. The tariff is being proposed by the Trump administration as part of a wider economic standoff between the United States and China, and would include a 25% increase on video game consoles, controllers, arcade machines, and even board games. Fucking board games.
Everything's
telling me
made in
fucking
China. I think it
Monopoly?
goes
Wait,
beyond
so
just
even
consoles, though.
Xbox, it's an American company.
Guess
It's
what?
made in China, though. It's imported.
25% increase on video game consoles.
Everything made in China. So we're talking
Everything.
not only consoles, we're talking
We're fucked.
physical discs, cases, controllers.
Think about it.
All
TCL
that shit.
TVs, Hisense
So it says
TVs.
it says right here, the trio of console
Quality.
manufacturers explained in their letter that while we appreciate the administration's efforts to protect U.S. intellectual property and preserve U.S. high-tech leadership, the disproportionate I can't even say that.
Disproportionate?
Yeah, that one.
There you go.
The disproportionate harm caused by these tariffs to U.S. consumers and business will undermine, not advance these goals. And essentially, again, people are thinking, damn, these like this 25%, a $400 console could easily go up to $500. $500 console could go up to another $600. All because of these tariffs. And it's mostly because I guess they send them over there. I don't know. Either way, long story short,
I don't know the whole
there's
political
shipping
reason,
involved.
but I don't want any more taxes on stuff I like. So
That's what I'm talking about.
you know what I mean?
That's what I'm
Keyshawn
talking about.
2020.
Keyshawn for 2020.
Little
Hey.
pension 2020.
Little pension, aka young check.
Be the second
I
black
thought you were gonna
president.
say more?
I'm gonna give you guys the rest of my
Be the
A-list, you know
second
what I mean?
coming
I'm
of
not trying to
Obama,
get caught
please.
up. The second what?
The second coming of Obama.
The second coming of Obama?
Yeah, I want you to be the second black president of the United States. That's what I'm saying.
You know, if that was in the stars for me, I would do it, man. But I don't know. You know, whatever
Well,
the
he got
future
the
holds.
Political point down too. The thumb.
You're right.
All right, guys.
Absolutely. But that's crazy. I mean, it just sucks because, again, that's just a bit of news. Hopefully things
real
escalate
quick.
and de-escalate.
I gotta go get Big Mike. All right, I'll be right back. You guys can keep
Mm.
going. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Continue.
What time is it?
I mean, we're just going to end it now, dog, to be honest. We'll wait for you to
What
come
time
back
is
to end it because it's 11 o'clock. We might as well end it now.
Yeah. All right. Wait till you this. Hey, I always fucking hated that guy.
I fucking hated it.
I don't know why I fucking even.
His
you
best
know the
memory-
little thing I did in the beginning. It was just to make him feel good. I didn't
you
want
sit
his
next to
feelings.
him. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I know. We gotta talk about that though. Like we gotta switch seats.
You're telling me his fucking god.
Like look at his fucking hair.
I already forgot his favorite moment. What
How's
the
that?
fuck was his
How's that
favorite moment?
waves? What's his moment? Do you
What was-
remember
do
his
you remember
fucking
his
favorite
fucking
moment, Tombo?
A wave check. He didn't do waves. He has a puddle.
We gotta fucking do
He has
something.
puddles
about
on
this
it,
guy. I'm
dude.
gonna be honest. I don't get to talk to you a lot like without him in the
I
room.
know, it's kind of weird.
He's just kind of no. He just kind of hangs out, you know.
Fuck you, Flowers.
Like he just kind of moved into the house too, you know.
He just barged in. I don't
he just-
know.
I was moving shit today. And he was just there, you know. How do you get a key, Tombo? Do you know how you got a key?
He was there. He
Fuck
broke
that
in. What are those people called? They're when they just move into a house that's not theirs.
Drifters?
No, fuck.
What are you talking about? Poor people? Homeless?
No.
Crackheads.
Yes, that one.
He's like a crackhead.
He just shows up when he wants to.
What's he doing flexing on me like that, you know?
He had to, man. He had to.
That's what I
I
wanna
would flex on you. But man, it's good.
Yeah.
It's a good podcast. It's a great podcast.
How you guys? How's the listeners? How you guys enjoying?
Get into listener questions right now. Actually, we'll take this time to talk about CTR.
Oh, thank God.
Give me this time to talk about CTR. Go in on it. Now that he's not here I'll take the torture.
Okay, thank you.
So what do you want to start off with?
All right, so
Let me ask you one quick question before you get into it. Is it true to the roots? Is it just like you thought it was?
Yes. So here's the thing.
That's gonna be this week's podcast.
It's
Wait, did you plan on
no,
it?
I didn't.
Wow.
I didn't look at the trophies when I
Wow.
listen. When I committed, I didn't look at the trophies. There's a couple
Fuck
trophies
this
on there
guy.
that is gonna take me a minute. I will platinum it.
What was it? What's the one that's giving you a hard time?
So there's a couple. There's beat Entropy's time trials.
Be what?
Entropy. He is the one of the characters that
Okay.
you unlock through time trials.
Okay.
And
What's so hard?
Oxide's time trials.
So
Those
it's
ones
just time trials.
are
It's
gonna
literally
take a
playing.
minute. No, they're like really hard. Like really hard.
Thought you were a god. Thought you were good.
No, so that's also what I learned by playing this. So if you play with the original carts, it feels the same.
Mm-hmm.
But when you don't play with the original carts, it does not feel the same.
This is
So it's like a complete new learning curve. And then also with like the walls, if you hit a wall, you slow down a lot more than you do in the original game. So I'm also getting used to that now. I am smoking a lot of tracks, but there are still some tracks like Oxide Station where like I'm having a huge fucking problem with. But aside from that, very platinumable.
very
because
easy.
I did it as a kid. I could do it now. I was a dumb kid and I did it. But
Now
so
I'm
a
an
couple things.
adult.
I'm 70% on the story, like all the way complete. That means
Yeah.
every relic, which is time trials, essentially, you got to break the little boxes and it pauses the time. All that good stuff. Come in. What you doing? Why are you waiting? Hello.
Bienvenidos.
Hello.
What up, Big Mike?
Big Mike.
Why you get them on that?
He told us to. Currently, It's pretty
Yeah,
funny.
you're good. This happens.
Hey, Flowers. Your boy didn't platinum TTR. See, Crash Team fucking whatever the fuck game he's playing.
You didn't play it?
No,
he
I
didn't
didn't
platinum
it
it.
yet.
But didn't he say he was going to do it
I
though?
thought he said he was gonna platinum it.
I didn't look at
Over
the
those
trophies.
2 days.
That was my fault. I didn't look at the trophies. There was a couple on there that I wasn't expecting.
It's like when somebody says they have waves, but you see puddles. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it
Why
is
are you
exactly like that. It's exactly
kinda
like
crazy.
that.
Why would you?
Oh, by the way, when you left, we talked so much shit on you.
Yeah, you kinda did.
Why would they? Why?
You're
Why
gonna
do you
have to go
hate
back
me?
and listen.
I just had to.
That's a good one.
You get the,
Fucking got you.
fuck you.
Anyway. So I'm having a blast.
fuck you.
It's true to the roots. There's a ton of content. I'm still chewing on it. I still have to get all the relics in story mode, then beat Oxide, and I'm done.
How much is it right now? Retail?
$40.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
$40, and you can use my Gamers Club Unlocked. And be like
Yeah, damn
35.
Skippy, I'm gonna do
You
that.
damn right.
Anyway, so true to the roots. I love it. Buy that game. God, I can't wait for the first. July 3rd is gonna be our first event.
I can't
essentially,
wait
with
to play it on
characters
my
and new
Switch
track.
Fix. Get you a Switch Fix.
Switch
Ooh.
Fix.
I'm hyped to play it on that.
SwitchFix.com.
Damn. Okay. But no, I was gonna tell you real quick. You know they're gonna be making a One Punch Man video game,
I heard about it.
and I was like, "What's that one button you're gonna use? Square?" Like I'm so confused.
That
Like,
one button.
like One Punch Man, one button game. Like what the fuck? You
Honestly,
punch. Like, what else?
Anime-based games are really sketchy. I'm not gonna lie to you because sometimes like
Jump
they try
Force
to
really
just,
just
like,
betrayed you to trust, didn't
no,
they?
not Jump Force. Those animes are different. But I'm talking about animes like My Hero, this One Punch Man, there's like Attack on Titan, like
Yeah.
anime games like that. Like I'm a little more wary because it's like
Actual
okay.
true to the story type shit. Like
not even actual
Naruto.
story, sometimes the
like,
gameplay isn't
the
even
Naruto
there.
games
Like, they're just
kinda
trying
got
to
it done,
get
right?
the sell off of the actual anime. Like, okay, this is a
Yeah,
One
I know what
Punch
you're
Man
talking
game,
about. Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm just gonna get everyone to buy it because it says One Punch Man
Yeah.
on the front. When the actual gameplay is trash. So I care about the gameplay, but I enjoy it even more if it's my favorite anime character.
yeah.
I do like Jump Force. I still play Jump Force, so I mean that one's a good one.
One of the 12 people who still play
Yeah.
Jump Force.
But anyway,
Hit me with it.
back to the news. What y'all talking about?
No, that's it, dude. We were really about to get ready to close it out because
We were waiting for you.
we were waiting for
Alright,
you. We
what's
want
this?
you to be part of this.
Close curtains there.
Because I think Adam really wanted to know about
Adam, your boy
your
Adam
boy
Wistra,
Adam
the
Wistra.
one.
I
the
knew his
only.
name, but I was trying to make sure I got the question right because he asked you a question. Specifically added you because he wanted to make sure you got his question.
I think it was CTR, right? Was it
CTR. Yeah, he just said, "How many more trophies do you need?"
I think I'm at like 43%.
Did you ever
trophy.
platinum fucking Rocket League, bro?
So after fucking
Like, what's up with that?
Alex,
Talking that
even
shit.
said, "Hey, my shoes are legit.
Fuck your shoes.
Fuck your shoes, okay? These
Well,
are
what
not
are
the
the
good
best
ones.
thing in the world.
What
these
are those?
These are like
What are
these
those?
These are called
Remember that shit?
pure boosts. But Alex, he said it was easy, right? So then I actually looked at the trophy list. Apparently, I'm like 70%, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
I'm sure you are.
I'm like, I'm far off. Like, what the fuck do I need to do? And I stopped looking. But guess what, Alex?
Do you have like
guess
the
what?
yards one?
I'm diamond rank. Don't know if you know what that means, because I don't.
Yeah.
Please explain what
So
that means.
check
But I'm
yourself.
diamond rank. Diamond rank 1.
Check yourself.
I'm
Alex.
diamond.
We're
Boy,
gonna come from you. We're gonna march right up to
get
Cal-
on my
Canada.
level. Dude,
pull up
la-
in the 6,
like,
Alex.
real side note.
6 God.
Pull up with.
Who?
Running through the 6 with my woes.
With
Is
Alex.
Alex one of our woes?
You want my woes?
With my
motherfucker.
woes.
Ooh.
You
Alright.
know how that shit go.
We good? We good?
One quick thing.
What's up?
Rocket League is
Rocket
a great game.
I'm dead.
I had
you
a
have to come back to
There was overtime, and it was me, Jonas, and Christian. We had an overtime match,
Nobody
match.
knows who that is.
And overtime is like the first person who score wins.
that. Mm-hmm.
Nobody scored for like 7 minutes, so we were playing like a whole 7 minutes straight of us trying to score. It was highly intense. You had to be there to watch it. Sorry guys, I don't even know why I'm talking about it. But it was great. Just want to make sure it's out there because your boy is diamond.
I'm just gonna know. I'm gonna know
Alright.
right now that
Fuck you, Alex.
I'm gonna kick you off of
Kidding.
A Squad. I'm gonna take your place. I'm gonna start playing games with Jonas and Christian.
Go ahead. I hope you
We're
do.
gonna take your friends, bitch.
Because they're gonna
Take
be
your
like,
friends. They're gonna be like, how come you don't invite Sean?
because they're gonna be like, wow, this
how come you
guy.
invite me, Andres. Next thing you know, they're not gonna invite you. They're gonna invite me to everything. I'll be like, yep, bitch. How
Guess
does
what?
it
You'll
feel?
be stuck with me
I'm-
on
I'm
Crash Team Racing. You know what I mean?
No. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be the last episode from this very much space. Next time you see this, hopefully it'll be up. Hopefully, I mean, I'm pretty sure it will be.
In some
'cause
form.
Mikey's gonna make me work. Apparently, I'm
Got you
Mexican.
working. You finna be putting up TVs, bro. You finna be cleaning them floors.
You
You about to be sweeping. You about to be mowing
apparently
the lawn.
make a list. I got you
You about to
guys.
be mounting up speakers, bro. We finna put him to work.
Work.
Just add me if you need work. Apparently, just go on my Twitter at Compa Andres. Just say,
Yup.
hey, I need this done, and then
At Compa, I got
I'll-
you in the
I'll show up to
trees
your
and
house.
shit.
I'll pencil you in.
The man in the trees. You see his
Pencil
Abby?
you fucking in.
Man in the trees. Hit him up, y'all.
But thank you guys for listening, guys. This is gonna be this week's episode. Don't forget to always follow, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. YouTube.com.
Ring that notification
/Chips
bell.
Youth Gaming. Twitter, CTG Vids. Instagram, CTG Vids. You can follow myself at Compa Andres on Twitter. You can follow these handsome gentlemen at Cheeks_Junior. You can follow That Kid Flowers, pretty much at That Kid Flowers. I don't know why I said that
It's okay.
weirdly, but
Say
it's
it
fine. I'm gonna
twice.
keep it
I
going.
got it.
So
Little
nice you
pension.
say it twice.
Thank you
Little
guys for
pension.
listening. Thank you.
Thank
Muchos
you.
gracias. Hasta luego. Hasta mañanas.
Hasta luego.
Fiego de más.
He's just
Boom.
no.
Panocha.